You've seen them. That 75-year-old with the glow of someone decades younger. Clear eyes, steady posture, smooth movement, and that spark. You wonder, what's their secret? It's not plastic surgery. It's not luck. Some people age slower, and it shows. But here's the truth. It's not magic. There are habits, foods, and mindsets that protect how we look, feel, and move. And you can start them now. Today, we uncover what really makes some seniors look 20 years younger. If you want to age beautifully, not just in your face, but in your energy and spirit, tap like, hit subscribe, and share this with a friend who shines from the inside out. Let's grow younger together. They don't always have six-packs, but they do stand tall, move with ease, and get up from a chair without groaning. That's the real sign of youth after 60. Posture and strength, consistent movement, even, simple walking, stretching, or light resistance training keeps the body aligned and agile. And it's not about being fit in the modern sense. It's about preserving the structures that hold you upright. Your spine, your shoulders, your hips. As we age, muscles naturally weaken, and gravity starts to pull us forward. The result? Slouched shoulders, stiff knees, rounded backs, the toe. Body language of aging. But the good news? It's not inevitable. In fact, studies show that posture and gait are two of the most visible predictors of perceived age. People don't always notice your wrinkles first. They notice how you carry yourself. Seniors who maintain strong core muscles, mobile joints, and upright alignment don't just feel better. They look dramatically younger. And movement doesn't need to be intense to work. Walking briskly for 20 minutes a day, doing 10-15 minutes of gentle stretching, or using resistance bands for light strength work can protect posture and mobility into your 70s, 80s, and beyond. Bonus: good movement habits improve balance, reduce falls, and boost confidence. They also help circulation, brain health, and mood, all of which show on your face and in your glow. Want to look younger without touching your skin? Start by standing tall, walking with intention, and moving your body every single day. It's one of the simplest and most powerful anti-aging secrets there is. You can eat all the kale in the world, but if you're constantly stressed or feel alone, it shows on your skin, in your posture, even in your voice. Chronic stress is like pressing the fast-forward button on aging. It raises cortisol levels, which not only damages skin and muscle, but also messes with sleep, digestion, and memory. Over time, it wears down your body and mind, and that fatigue becomes visible. And isolation? It's just as harmful. Humans are wired for connection. When we lack regular social interaction, especially in our later years, the brain starts to slow down, the heart weakens, and mood declines. Loneliness has even been linked to a higher risk of stroke, dementia, and early death. The most youthful seniors, the ones who seem to glow from within, almost always have strong social ties. They laugh with friends, they talk to family, they share meals and stories. That emotional nourishment is just as vital as food or exercise. But peace matters too. Youthful aging isn't about avoiding all stress. It's about not living in. That might mean meditating for 5 minutes a day, walking in nature, praying, or simply saying no more often. It's finding space to breathe in a world that rarely slows down. If you're feeling isolated or overwhelmed, you're not alone. But staying in that state isn't the only option. Joining a walking group, reconnecting with a friend, volunteering, or even adopting a pet can all be powerful ways to bring connection and calm back into your life. Looking younger starts from the inside out. Peaceful minds and open hearts shine through the skin in ways no cream ever could. That youthful spark in someone's face, the glow, the clarity, the smoothness, often comes down to what they eat every day. Not trendy superfoods or strict diets, just anti-inflammatory, whole foods that fuel the body and fight aging. Colorful fruits and vegetables, like berries, carrots, spinach, and red cabbage, are packed with antioxidants. These compounds help neutralize free radicals, those unstable molecules that damage cells and accelerate aging. Think of them as internal skincare, protecting your cells from the inside out. Healthy fats, especially from olive oil, avocados, walnuts, and fatty fish like salmon or sardines, are equally essential. They don't just nourish your heart and brain, they also keep skin supple, joints smooth, and inflammation low. Inflammation is one of the biggest silent accelerators of aging. It creeps into your joints, your skin, your gut, even your brain. And while some inflammation is natural, chronic inflammation, often caused by sugar, processed foods, and stress, quietly wears you down. But the seniors who seem to defy time, they eat foods that calm inflammation. A handful of almonds, a bowl of lentil soup, a salad drizzled with olive oil, a cup of green tea. They're not counting carbs or avoiding every treat. They're simply choosing real whole ingredients most of the time. It's sustainable, and it works. What you eat literally becomes your cells, your skin, your hormones, your mood. So if you want to age gracefully, or even reverse some signs of aging, start with your plate. No extremes, no starvation, no magic pills. Just daily doses of color, oil, and nature's medicine. That's how you feed the kind of beauty that lasts. Most people think sugar just adds pounds, but the deeper danger? It adds years. To your skin, your joints, even your brain. Here's why. When you eat a lot of sugar or processed carbs, like white bread, crackers, pastries, or soda, your body goes through a reaction called glycation. That's when sugar molecules attach to collagen, the protein that keeps your skin firm and youthful, and stiffen it. The result? Wrinkles, sagging, and dullness. And that's just the surface. Sugar also fuels chronic inflammation throughout the body. In your joints, that can mean stiffness or pain. In your gut, it can lead to bloating and imbalance. In your brain, it can affect clarity and mood. Ever feel foggy or tired after a sugar crash? That's not just getting older. That's your body reacting to inflammatory fuel. Now, this isn't about cutting out every cookie or never enjoying dessert. It's about awareness and balance. The people who age gracefully, who stay sharp, energetic, and glowing into their 70s and beyond, usually don't overdo it. They choose whole carbs, sweet potatoes, oats, fruit, brown rice. These give you energy without the blood sugar roller coaster. They eat sweets occasionally, not daily, and they listen to how food makes them feel, not just how it tastes in the moment. When you reduce added sugar and processed carbs, something shifts. Skin clears, energy evens out. You sleep better, you feel lighter, so not just physically, but mentally. So no, cutting sugar isn't about going on a diet. It's about choosing how you age. And the best part? Once your body adjusts, you won't even miss it. You'll be too busy feeling great. Look closely at the seniors who seem to glow from within. Clear skin, sharp minds, calm presence. There's a powerful secret behind that radiance: quality sleep. Sleep isn't just rest. It's when your body does its deepest healing. Growth hormone, yes, even in older adults, gets released. Skin cells renew, brain pathways clear, muscles recover, hormones rebalance. It's a full-body reset, and it happens night after night if you let it. But as we age, sleep often gets shorter, lighter, and more fragmented. That's not just annoying, it accelerates aging. Poor sleep is linked to wrinkles, brain fog, weight gain, even higher risk of heart disease. Youthful elders know this, and they protect their sleep like it's sacred. They dim the lights an hour before bed. They eat dinner early, avoiding late-night digestion. They shut down screens and let their nervous systems slow down naturally. Many drink calming teas, journal, or simply sit in quiet. They treat bedtime as a transition, not an afterthought. They also stay consistent. Going to bed and waking up at the same time every day helps their internal clock stay strong. And even if sleep gets lighter with age, they make it count by prioritizing peace, darkness, and comfort. Here's the truth. No anti-aging cream or vitamin can outdo good sleep. It's one of the most powerful and free, age-defying tools we have. So if you're working on aging well, don't just focus on food and movement. Ask yourself, how's my sleep hygiene? Because when you wake up truly rested, Everything else, your skin, your energy, your outlook, follows. You've seen it. That unmistakable twinkle in someone's eyes, the quick smile, the easy laugh. Often it's not their skin or hair that makes them seem younger. It's their spirit. And here's the secret behind that youthful glow. They stay curious. People who look and feel younger in their 70s, 80s, and beyond are almost always doing something that lights them up. Not because they have to, but because they want to. That desire to keep learning, exploring, and connecting keeps their minds sharp and their moods lifted. It could be anything. Starting a garden, taking a watercolor class, learning to play piano, diving into family history, mentoring younger people, or joining a book club. The activity itself doesn't matter as much as the mindset behind it. Because curiosity is energy. And energy shows on your face, in your posture, and in how you talk to others. Studies show that seniors who pursue meaningful activities tend to have better memory, more mobility, and even live longer. But more than that, they just enjoy life. More feeling stuck or older than your years? Don't wait to be inspired. Get curious, ask questions. Try one new thing. Let yourself be a beginner again. And remember, aging isn't just physical. The people who age with grace and youthfulness are the ones who stay mentally and emotionally alive. So go ahead, sign up for that class, plant those seeds, pick up the brush, learn a new recipe, or call someone just to hear their story. Your body will thank you, and your face will show it.